guess we want to play. I guess.
I mean, we don't have to.
Yeah, we do.
You might have, you might have a revolt.
We most certainly have to play.
All right, I see. We've got Flinder and Mr. Right. Yeah, he's in, and Quetzal's here. Hello. Yeah. So just go through your you know about the spells. So if you'll fix those, then I'm talking to Linder. I messed up his character sheet.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that, actually.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hey.
Easy.
Hey. It's all right. He'll fix it up. And he had a couple of spells he wasn't supposed to have. Naughty. But it will fix it.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. But it should be fairly good. I think it's just the first levels on both sides. And I had a holder character sheet that I put in play just in case that had stuff that you can take control of if you want, and that's got what's in place correctly so far, at least my understanding of what I thought.
I seem to have multiple copies of some of my first level bard spells.
Somehow when I was trying to relabel everything, it all bunched the first levels all together. I was like, God dang it! But if you go to PC, your character selection button, you'll see another character sheet sitting there.
Okay, how do I go back to that?
Just click on the button on the right hand side that says PC, the big button. And there's, if you open that up, that should be what's set so far. That looked good. Let me put it that way. So I think it was just repicking the appropriate spells because, like I said, I think you had guidance and something else in there that needed to get rid
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Guidance and there was one other one in there. But anyway, so those are correct, but I think you still need your other 5. One more wizard spell, and then whatever the bards are set up. So just proud through it. You know, if you just pick whatever you want. Yeah, I just fix it, and then All
right, so I need how many?
So sorry guys, let me get him set, and then we'll do introductions here. So for Linder himself, the wizard, you get 6 first level spells.
Plus all of them ones that were in the spell books. Okay,
do those, get the correct spells picked first. So what we may do is those, we'll get the correct ones picked first, then we'll copy those other ones over. And then the bard, you get, what was it for spell casting on the bard? I'm looking real quick. The bard tables how many spell slots. First 4 first level spells from the bard list, and then every time you get one more. When you gain a level in this class, you choose one more spell. Additionally, when you gain a level in this class, you can for first level spells your choice from the bard list. Each of those spells must and then you gain a level, you can choose a spell. So you get one more per level. I guess that's what it sounds like. And I think all your cantrips are correct.
That was the one. It was Mage Armor was the other one. That's apparently not in the bard list, but I thought it was in the bard. That's really annoying.
Yeah. So, okay. Let's do our introductions real quick. We'll pick up and while you're correcting all that and just ask questions if messed up. But I've so that's what the hold's there for, so you can see which ones if you want to clear out the spells in your troop character sheet, you can clear them out and then just start pulling those over and recreating properly. So okay, sorry folks, anybody's watching, we're fixing an issue that the dumbass DM messed up last week, 2 weeks ago actually. But let's do our introductions. The group is ready to play D&D tonight. get my shit together. Millennial, you're up first, please.
Millennial is the now 6th level wood elf druid monk.
Okay. Who's next? Who wants to be next? Linder. Choose you.
Hello, I'm Linder Balstina, 6th level bard, 1st level wizard. I'm a half elf, and I'm trying to figure out the story of my life, I guess.
I messed him up. Squaw.
That happens.
Hi, I'm Squaw. It's good to know that for once I'm not the one that's a mess this week. I am a 7th level ranger, Eric Coker-Bird guy who likes opening doors.
And Quetzal.
I am Quetzal, the lizard folk, 5th level paladin, 2nd level fighter.
A lot of multi-classings going on with this group. And we're missing Shadow, our Tabaxi monk rogue. He will be joining us later. The mother-in-law's in town. The evil mother-in-law.
Yeah, and he chose mother-in-law birthday over D&D. I mean, what is wrong with this guy?
Lame.
Apparently, he wants to keep his marriage. So, it's a poor excuse, according to the group. My wife's not around, so I won't get in trouble. Okay.
And mine's in another state, so I'm okay.
Exactly. It's easy to lob the bombs in. All right. Well, they are. The group is down on the 3rd level of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, having just disposed in the last couple of episodes. Basically looks like a old dilapidated area, like an old subterranean town. A bunch of buildings and structures are in this area. Many of them with collapsed roofs. A lot more collapsed roofs now after all the fighting that's been going on. But they've run into spiders and drow, and a contingent of troglodytes who, when set semi-free or just allowed to pass, headed south out of the area, unknown to where they went for the group, but they decided they were no threat, wanted nothing to do with what's going on, just wanted to leave. And so the group ended up taking out some drow and one of their lieutenants, and
I had a nice nap during the middle of that combat.
Yes, that's right. Felinio had a nice nap, was being dragged off somewhere. We don't know what for. Luckily, they got him back. And with some luck there and just some silliness, Zeke happened to show up with having taken control of a couple of the drow. And Doom, Doom. Yeah, that's right. And did a little quick trading, as always, and then he fled off. But the group is, sitting here, picking up the action from there. They've got all this area to deal with. They knew that there were some spiders, there were the drow, and there were some of the Quaggoth servants that the drow keep around. And so, any other questions? Or you guys all should have the map. Let me make sure. And you're ready to go. Ba-ba-boom.
I believe we said at the end of the last time that we searched everybody and they didn't really have a whole lot of interest. Is that right?
So the main drow themselves, looks like they were coming out of the room that's right directly to y'all south. And y'all picked up, let me see, let me check the inventory just to make sure. And here I am.
There's not much in there is why I'm asking.
Not much on them. One of the main guy, that were seem to be kind of be leading the group. Y'all will find he's got some gold pieces on him, and actually I think y'all found it was a brooch, right? I thought I gave that to y'all.
I don't recall a brooch.
I don't.
But
okay,
it doesn't mean we don't have it.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, well, we'll give it to you. I'm just trying to see if maybe I don't want to make sure that.
I mean, it's been 2 weeks, so
yeah,
it's
I know.
far too long ago to remember anything.
Yeah, exactly. I'll put it in the. I think I put it in the inventory, but because it had, or maybe Zeke grabbed it. Yeah, because it was this. Someone got it. I don't remember who.
Yeah, someone did get that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me pull that up, but I don't care about the money. I'll let y'all have the money, extra money. So, thought maybe y'all traded or gave it to Zeke. and I'll check his character sheet here in a second. The rest of them, yeah, not much in the way of in the Drow barracks. Just their pallets, some chests that were kind of on the floor that contained, looks like, black clothing, some of their personal belongings, things like that. And then the room where you were taken to, and a good bit of the combat, was some more padded bedrolls and chest, and that's it so far.
Okay, so the coins you put in there was from the leader, or was from everything combined?
That was from the leader. That's correct.
So let's check out the rest of those chests and the rest of the drow and see if there's anything.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the drow. Wow, they're poor drow. Why don't they have anything on them? Let me see. I'm just checking.
Is there a parcel from the chest or something?
No, their chests basically say the chests are unlocked and contain simple black clothes.
Are they fine black clothes or
just their standard drow? Says black clothes. The 12 bedrolls are spread out across the floor. This is the room to the south. The leader's wearing the brooch and has the 35 coins. That is it. You were lucky.
I guess that's why they're hanging out here, is because they're poor.
Don't know. You had, remember the Quaggoth came out of this room. You had the troglodytes who came out of this room, and there's one of the dead men, or one of the dead drow in there that went in rushing after he came out of what was possibly a shitter in this room here. And you smelled food coming from, or cooked meats and stuff like that coming from this one. And that's about it so far. You're going to remember some of the drow. A few drow you saw or came out of the corner of your eye had come from this direction, from the hallway somewhere in this area. So, boom. We got several areas unchecked, undiscovered, things like that. Boom.
So the last game I wasn't here, but you're telling me that there's a room that smells of fresh cooked meat and I didn't go running for it?
We had you, so if he wasn't here, we had you flying over doing
It was a big combat. It lasted most of the episode.
Yeah, we had him running through the hallways. Drow were coming out of the corners. Yeah, Felinio ran down to where area where he's at, ahead of the group, and ran right into a contingent of Drow. It took him out. So,
I was trying to cut off those lizard men so they couldn't escape, and I ran into a whole bunch of drows. Poked me full of poison arrows and made me take a nap.
He did a squaw maneuver, is what it was called. Yeah, you could hear it in his voice when they started showing up. He was like, "Oh shit!" And they took him out. But you and then Zeke kind of came around the corner, bumbling and stumbling around, and got it. Actually, didn't need Zeke. I thought it was going to be trouble, so honestly, I had brought him on to have some fun, and I handled it pretty nicely. You were firing arrows everywhere. You're probably a little light on your arrows. Yeah, you've used a few as you were putting them in Quaggoth, and one of the Quaggoth was kind of a shaman type casting, and you were pegging the Drow a few times, and he tried to negotiate Felinio's life, and nobody was having it, and so the battle ended. So there's dead Drow everywhere on this hallway, kind of where y'all are at. And you were seeing these little, what you see is kind of little holes in the ceiling of a few spots, and it's the top one. As you were flying over, you saw some movement in a couple of those holes, but you didn't stick around because there was combat. So,
as a reminder, everybody fill up their inspiration.
Yep. Make sure you got 2 inspirations.
I'm going to go ahead and correct the improper role-playing of Squaw. He's going to immediately go running for the food.
Hey.
I thought the food was this one.
The big
there.
one at the very top. No, this one right
Okay.
here. Yeah. So you're gonna lift off again and go
Let's
flying.
follow the little guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna do those things like you see in the cartoons
Here.
where I'm off the ground, my legs are, my feet are kind of flipping.
Yeah. You take off. The tokens are unlocked. Y'all can move because you don't hear much. You hear stones kind of rattling around from the cavern. You hear what sounds like now maybe off in the distance rushing water, possibly.
Which direction?
South or southeast, some coming from somewhere. Yeah, even in the walls you feel a little bit. You do smell the death, because go figure. And I'm gonna pull Zeke off of here. Boop. And Linder, your guy. Oh, you're still working. Yeah, you're working on stuff, I can tell. But you're gonna move up there with them, I'm assuming. Want to make sure
Yes.
you don't get left.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open this door and follow my nose in.
Yes, as soon as you're there, the smell of meat stew wafts from this building, Squaw. And you open it up. And you peek inside. And you see, inside, manacled to the floor, are a bugbear and 3 goblins. Shackled together by the ankles. And there's basically stone counters kind of spread throughout the room, and there's a large cauldron in the southwest corner where the bugbear's at, and the goblins are kind of around this tables and counters in there. Looks like they were preparing food, but they've kind of cowered down. When the door opened up, they basically kind of dropped to their knees with their heads down, as though kind of in a bow.
You said they're chained to the wall?
They are manacled together, into the floor, enough to where they can move around the counters and the tables and the cauldron.
I'm gonna go right towards the food, wherever that smell is coming from.
It's where the goblins have got some plates of stuff they're working on and cleaning, and like I said, the bugbear, he's in front of this cauldron. Looks like it would be stirring. Yeah. And they basically, it smells meat, and it's, you kind of look in, and it's some kind of fungus. You can see kind of mushrooms and other types of underdark plants kind of floating in it. Looks a little dark, looks a little heavy, but you're not sure what the meat is.
Is there a ladle around?
It's the bugbear's got it in his hand, and then he kind of looks up at you, and he's first it's a growl, but it's also kind of a shock.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to him and go, "Excuse me, I'm just gonna borrow this." I'm gonna take the ladle out of his hand if I can.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not moving there, and the same thing with the goblins. They're all kind of back up, and you see them looking at each other, unsure what to make of what's happening.
And I'm gonna spoon a ladle out a little bit and try it.
Give me a con check, please.
Oh man. A con check is safe.
Yeah, save is fine. Yeah.
My
a guts
spell
check.
attack bonus and spell save DC count a ability score, right?
Say that again now.
My spell attack bonus and my spell save DC for bard spells, they count an ability modifier.
Okay.
Because they're just base plus proficiency right now.
Oh, we could say
should be charisma plus.
Yeah, you go. There's a magnifying glass. I'll bring that. Yeah, the magnifying glass up above. Yours is.
You do that on the actual group as opposed to the spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm fixing form.
I'm okay.
There you go. So that should get the bard spell. Should have all changed now. Let's see. Your bards are charisma, and then your wizards are intelligence.
My level 1 spells are still base plus proficiency.
Not anymore. Should have changed. Did they not?
Not my bard spells. Don't worry about it. I'm changing them right now.
Yeah, you click on the magnifying glass, so you change it up there. Yeah.
Yep.
It should be done.
Change them level by level.
Oh, I'm changing it on your whole character. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, change it on the each group.
Yeah. Yep. It'll do it for the whole deal. Okay. What did you give me? What's Jingo trying to connect up there? Jingo, what are you doing? Is he watching my game? He must have hit the wrong table. The meat's a little you're keeping it down. It's not bad, but you definitely know that ain't chicken.
Now, keep in mind, I am a crow.
I know. It tastes more.
We do eat roadkill.
Golly, you've smelt that before. It's wow. What could that be?
It smells like human, doesn't it?
No, it's not human.
Is it elf?
It's a little bit more of a green. Is that troglodyte? Maybe.
Ooh, really?
Tasty.
Yeah, it's troglodyte meat.
I'm gonna take another drink.
All right, if you think it's tasty, I guess you're having troglodyte stew.
I'm gonna offer a full ladle to the bugbears. If you want some.
He isn't moving.
All right, I'll shrug and just keep eating.
And he's kind of looking at y'all, and he will kind of.
Yeah, I'm not moving either. I'm just kind of standing there looking at him.
Yeah, he kind of speaks in some goblinish, and none of y'all speak it.
Common.
Then he kind of in broken kind of common, he go, "What you do here?"
Well, we started by slaughtering all those drow, and now I'm wondering if we have to do the same to you and your little buddies over there.
We do not do you. Why you hurt us? We just won't go home.
I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. So we let you go. You leave peacefully, and if we see you again in the future, you stay out of our way, right?
What you say up there, Bootlick and your boys? You ready to go home? And the goblins they all kind of look at each other, and they, yeah, we go home. We go home.
All right. So we're going through this place, and if we come across you in the future, you better get out of our way. If you don't, we'll go through you. Got it?
We got it. We go.
Did we find keys for these guys among the drow by any chance?
Yes, actually, you did. You
All right,
did.
So we'll use those keys and try them on the manacles and see if they'll
on the leader. He had a set of keys, and they basically, hesitate, as they're watching y'all as you free them and all that. And he go, "Blarg, thank you. We leave now." And
yeah, south of here is where all the dead drow are at. Feel free to do what you want, but
they will
make sure you stay out of our way.
And he said, "Okay, we do that." And they basically all, slapping, warily watching y'all, not believing that y'all do it. But then, yes, they will flee, and y'all see them begin to head out the same direction as the troglodytes went. Head in that direction.
Thank you for the stew.
Yippee! Ah, we were free. And they disappear.
As they leave, I'm also going to try the stew.
You will taste distant brethren. Yes. It is a hearty stew of ripple bark fungus and troglodyte meat.
If y'all are really hungry, I can cast good berry, and we can all have a couple berries and be full.
Being hungry and eating good food are very different things.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm trying to introduce my wizard cantrips, and it's just collating all the spells again.
Really?
Yeah, it just put all my wizard cantrips into my regular bard spell list, and it's just called spells.
That's what it did to me. Spell Bard level 1, Spell Bard level 2, Spell Bard 4. Let me check what happened here. Which character sheet are you looking at?
My regular one.
Your regular one, yeah. Class, straight bard, racial ability, spell bard level 1, spell bard level 2, 4. I don't see your wizards. God dang it.
Yeah, I took them back out and fixed it.
Well, if you want to hold on, if you've got like the wizards, if you use your other character sheet and have the wizard spells over there, then just have it up until I can look at it after we're done. Just make sure that you've got the bard spells correct on your character sheet and all the wizard stuff done on the other one. Okay, and then I'll peter around with it after we're done. Sorry about that, but I'll get it figured out.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, y'all. Apparently you pass on Millennials. Good berries, but that's all you. Yeah, that basically looks like this is a prepping kitchen room, where they fix food to take, and it's just a kitchen area only. Lots of plates and they're cleaning, and if you call it cleaning in here, but not much. But looks like they prepare here and take it somewhere else.
I'd like to think that me and Quetzal are kind of fighting over who gets the next ladle full.
Are y'all done yet?
I've been done. I'm just waiting.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Hang on, what is that?
What is what?
What is that text?
That was the bugbear when he was speaking first, but nobody understands Goblin.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, that's that room.
All right, I'm gonna go sneaky again. Since it seems like I'm leading the way here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna stand right
look
next
south
to you.
down there.
Yeah, sorry. It's just Duffy. Damn it.
Spider would probably do the same. Or Shadow, I mean, would probably do a stealth roll.
He's following you. Yeah, he's just checking you out. You're doing good, man. All right, and
I've got
yep. And you got a door right there, and then you got more area up north.
I look back at Squaw and gesture him to come forward. And I'll indicate that there's a door there to be opened.
Oh, well then I will slosh over there full of soup and open the door.
You open up what looks just like a storage area. Not much being used here, though, other than you see some spider carcasses. A couple look like they've been hacked on. You've got but they look old. They're definitely desiccated. But a couple carcasses definitely ripped apart.
Any good food on it?
Oh no, there's dead. It's dusty, old stuff. Yeah, nothing of value in this room at all. And then Foligno comes around the corner, and you're going to see another door.
I look back at Squaw. I go, psst, come over here.
Open.
Going to open up the room. You're going to see this is somebody's quarters of importance. Stuffed heads are mounted all around the walls of bugbears, some hobgoblins and goblins. There's a bed with a canopy of spider webs fills this eastern alcove just, in here. There other furnishings. There's a dresser, a vanity. There's basically the vanity is up against the right in this corner area, and above it, the dresser and the vanity is a frame, a picture frame, but there's nothing in it. And then you've got a in this corner over here, up against the wall, is a dark wood chest carved with the likeness of a spider with its eyes of crystal red.
You got
And
my
kind of
attention
above
with
it,
chest.
and it's where that square is. Yeah, you're standing right in front of it. And all either side of above there are a couple of goblin heads, staring out.
If I were a betting man, I would say this is where Douchington McDrowface lived.
Somebody lived here.
Someone of importance, definitely.
I guess since Shadow's not here, we'll check this chest for traps.
Don't think you find any.
Is it locked?
It is locked though.
Alrighty. I will try to give it an unlock.
Click.
I will open the chest.
Inside, you will find there laying in the bottom of the but basically it's a little bit bigger than it looks. It's deceiving as soon as you open it up. It's got like 3 shelves stacked vertically inside the chest, and you can see that there's stuff on each one of them.
Okay, what kind of stuff?
The top shelf, there's a little spider figurine just sitting there. There's some incense right next to it, and a dagger right next to that.
Before I move anything out of there, I will do a detect magic as ritual.
So you sit there and you kind of there's some basically there's stuff glowing in the chest. The chest lights up.
What
nothing on that top. Nothing on the top row is glowing. There's something down on the there's something down below in the second shelf, but you can't tell what it is because it's it looks like there's some cloth, something of silk on the second shelf.
Pull the silk cloth out of the way.
It's a robe. It's big.
Is the robe itself magical?
No, something in it though.
Okay, well I will look through there and find the glow.
There's a red potion in there.
Okay, potion of healing, good. Anything else?
You see down the bottom looks to be some type of birchwood wand and a leather-bound spellbook.
The wand is magical?
Looks like it's a focus.
Okay, and there's a spell book. Good, we'll take that.
Yeah, I'll put it in the party sheet here in a second. Yeah. Yep.
I'm looking for any signs that point me to whose room this was.
Well, you're seeing this now, and the robe is spider silk, so fine quality, dyed black. This is without a doubt a female room. There's no way a male would be in this. No one drove.
Interesting.
And you can, yeah, and then y'all looking at that. And so the stuff I'm gonna put in here in the party sheet. Let's see. Hold on a second. The wand is not.
Have we killed any of those lately?
No, you have not.
I don't remember.
Female, the priestesses? No, we haven't seen any of those.
You have not.
She's probably still around here somewhere, and we're robbing all her shit.
Yeah. The robe has these little tiny spiders sewn into it that are worth a total of about 90 gold, and even you've got the spider on the chest has got 8 crystal eyes, and y'all can pry those out if you want.
Sure. Was there anything else in the room magical?
Let's see. Let me get this all in here. And there you go. That's all in the party sheet. Stuffed heads. Y'all fumbling around, not finding. Nope, that's about it.
I'm gonna slash up the canopy on the bed and saw down. I'm gonna saw down one of the legs so that it's just a little wobbly.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. So if we got everything out of there, okay, let's move on. Well, keep concentrating on the tech magic, and let's move down further and see if we can find anything else magical.
Have we checked out this room yet?
Yeah, that was just it was some spider carcasses in there that look like they have
Okay.
yeah, they're old, hacked on.
Do you want a new stealth roll, Duff?
You can roll those away.
It doesn't matter then.
Yeah, you're fine right now. Yeah, so y'all aren't hearing anything moving around. Okay, that where you're standing at is
What about to the south there?
how's that?
Apparently Squaw wants to go down to that door, so we'll go check that one out.
Okay, Squaw. That is not locked.
I'm opening it.
Okay. A behold to see. You are looking at a room, and it's quite beautiful. There is along this eastern wall is what you can only detect as a vein of turquoise. It kind of stretches diagonally. It kind of looks like a water stream. In a way, it's moving through the stone, and the granite in the vein has been carved. You're looking at a little piece of granite on the vein. It looks like a school of trout, a fish. At the floor, at the northern end of the room, the way this vein moves, is a large empty basin is carved into the floor. Here. Oops. So that it looks like the way the turquoise flows from up down to and then the ends along the wall where that basin's at. Top right corner of the east wall to the bottom left, headed down into the empty basin. Kind of looks like the trout are kind of swimming. The trout carvings appear to be swimming upstream away from the basin.
Okay.
That's it.
So I still got the tech magic running. Is there anything magical in here about this basin or anything else?
Let's see. You don't see anything right off the bat. It's like the floor, the basin area kind of glows a little bit, but there's nothing in the basin.
Is there anything specific about it, or is the entire basin glow as a magical?
Just kind of glows. Yeah, it looks like a spot in the basin glows.
A spot in the basin glows.
Yeah.
All right, I will check out that spot in the basin.
You just see stone. But
it looks like one particular stone in the basement.
No, it's a flat piece of stone, granite, been carved out, but it just kind of glows there.
Does it seem like the glow is coming from the stone or from underneath the stone?
Under it.
I will see if I can move that piece of that stone out of the way.
Does not move.
All right, I will search around in the basin to see if I can find any kind of secret compartments or anything.
You don't find any.
Not even with a 28?
Not even with a 28. In the basin, you don't find anything.
All right, what about the outside of the basin?
Nothing.
Can Quetzal smash it?
It looks like it's thick stone. I mean, it's built into the floor. It is the floor.
and there are no like little holes or things that we could find, like maybe like a little release.
Not in the basin.
How about around the bottom of the basin, outside?
He already checked. Oh, trust me, Felinio got a 28. He critted the search, and he's looking at basin, and he's looking up at everybody, and he is like, there ain't nothing about this basin he can tell. But there's a glowing spot down underneath the stone.
Can I follow the vein all the way back and see if I can find something there?
Give me a perception check.
In or out?
Oh, you can roll it right up. Wherever you want it. Yeah. So you begin to look, and then as you're kind of running your hand along the basin, you hit one of the fish, and you see that the fish actually, it can rotate.
Then I will rotate it.
Look at that. Who's coming on?
What about the rest of them?
You see that happen, Felinio? You begin to notice that there are, probably 20 or 30 little fish. Looks like they all can rotate. They're all pointing upstream.
All right, let's point them all downstream.
Towards the basin. When you flip the last one, you'll hear the basin, you hear the stone, something moves, and you see a hole in the basin where the glow's at, and water begins to rush up out of that hole. And it fills up about 50 gallons. It's a big basin of fresh water. Hold on, we're waiting for... I saw a shadow.
If this is an extremely complicated magical drinking fountain, I'm going to be really
No, I'm saying he hasn't detected any magic except for you see the water, swish, 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 swishing up, and then you see something moving around in the water, and the glow's coming. It comes up out of the hole, and this thing little kind of swims around the water, and it looks like a tiny little emerald fish swimming in the water.
Try to grab that fish.
Oh, he grabbed it. You need to make me a dexterity check because it's pretty fast.
If it's a macro necklace, I'm going to be even more upset.
Oh, Felinio, you missed it. It shot out of your hands. It's playing catch the fish.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Ooh, you grabbed it.
There we go.
As soon as you grabbed it and you pull it out, the fish transforms into a
My
green...
pizza's here. I'll be right back.
A green... Oh, pizza time. Okay. Yeah, it transforms. You grab it, and when you open up your hand, it's not a fish anymore, but it's a gem. It's a green... tiny emerald fish. I didn't know where... Let me see which... A sparkling gem... Interesting, because it says emerald, but it's a different... The gem is emerald. Okay, I didn't know. I thought it would have been different. Yeah, so it's an emerald gem now in front of you. Good size one, too.
Okay. I know one of my wizard spells is identify. So
if you want to take the time as a ritual, you can cast it on that. Mm-hmm.
I will do so.
All right, let me put the gem in as you do, and then I will identify it. And kabooming!
Is there a reason I'm out in the hall?
Just because everybody you're watching. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I was playing you. It's just you're good. You let them all go in there and do rolls. They can die. Okay. And we've got everybody now. Shadow's here, yay! And Flinny went to go get pizza. There you go.
All right, so what was it?
It's in the party sheet now.
There's a lot of things in the party sheet.
You should have a gem sitting there.
It goes straight from flute to glass wand.
There's a water elemental gem.
Yeah, you got open up the inventory on the party sheet.
That's what I'm looking at.
It's the very last
water
thing.
skin.
Close it and open
party
it back
inventory,
up again.
right? Or the parcel items. Oh, parcel items.
Yeah, partial items. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. We'll have to hang on to this.
Yep.
So, anybody in particular want to hold on to this? Otherwise, I can take it.
I'll take
It
it.
summons a water elemental when you break it.
Is it a one-time use?
Yes, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
So
Water
be careful with it.
Elemental
Okay.
gem.
I'll hold it.
All right.
What about the dagger? Does anyone in particular want that?
No one's really looked at it either.
No, I don't care. You're the one who usually uses daggers. You go for it.
I'm the one that usually uses daggers.
If you take the dagger, I
Yeah, no, I
have
had 'em-
3
yeah.
vials of poison to give you in addition to that.
What I'm wondering is, if you have it loaded with poison, does it just automatically distribute that when you hit something, or do you have to like activate?
They're auto.
Okay.
I believe on that, and because it's part of it injects it when you attack, and the creature has to make a con saving throw to be poisoned or be
So
poisoned.
if you don't want to poison, or if you don't want to use up your poison, you just have to leave it out until you're ready to use it.
It doesn't say. Their dagger has a tiny reservoir built into a hilt that holds up to 3 doses of liquid poison. I don't see why you couldn't say it could be the other way. It doesn't tell me in the description. So, maybe you do have a catch on it or a trigger that when you stab it, you can inject whether you want to use it or not,
Or like a safety or something.
Yeah, exactly. It would, yeah. Something that would pop the vial when you press it that run the poison down the blade into the victim or whatever, something like that. So whatever you want to do with it, I'll allow that flexibility. So, but there you go. There's nothing else that seems to be important in this room.
Since Linder has identify, can he identify the potion?
It's
I
healing.
surely can.
Yeah, so the potion's healing. Nothing about the silk robe.
I'm gonna need to know what spells are in that spell book that we got out of that.
Maybe.
I
Where is
picked
the
up a
spell book?
spider figurine.
Spider figurine. Where is that?
Is it even magical?
In my inventory.
Oh, you've got it. You're the one that's got the brooch. Okay, we couldn't remember who had the brooch. I thought I was looking at that. Where is that? Where did you put it in?
It's in my pouch.
Pouch. There is nothing magical about that. It's just a little onyx spider.
I guess I'll take the draw dagger then.
The
Did we
birchwood
get that
wand.
potion identified?
Yeah, I've already put it in. The birchwood wand you can
Cool.
tell is a focus that whoever this person was, and the spell. What I thought there was a. Did you grab the spell book, Linder?
Yes, I did.
That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, you kleptomaniac. All right, let's
That's
see.
me.
This Dro spell book is full. Oh my god. Oh my lord. There you go.
Ooh, that's so very many.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
That is a
spells. Okay. Next.
Did we have anything else?
Not magical, it looked like. Unless someone's got something in their sheet, they can.
Shadow, it looks like Quetzal put those poison vials in the party inventory, so if you want to grab those out of there, that'd be a good time.
Thank you.
Okay.
And who's
So,
taking
Linder,
that?
You got your pizza
anybody
now,
else
man?
want a potion of healing?
Yeah, it's potion of healing.
Linder, you should definitely take that wand too, because that's an arcane focus for your wizard spells.
I think I actually already have one.
You have an arcane focus, even though you just leveled and multi-classed
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got it from one of the previous groups of loot that included one of the spell books.
Okay.
Yeah, and he identified the tiny fish was a water elemental gem. So, and I think Squaw's got the gem right now.
Yeah, and I'm going to open this door.
Okay. It is locked.
I need someone to pick a lock.
Okay, I will search for traps first, though.
Okay, go right ahead.
Lame.
Perhaps, but I like safety.
Nothing.
Okay, I'll attempt to pick it then.
Trust me. Oh, mistake in October and Halloween. I like death. It clicks open. It clicks unlocked. Let me say that right. It clicks unlocked. Yeah.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
I will then go and open the door.
What's up, Bash? Hey, man. I got you a command. I don't know if you saw it. Two kings, baby. And it's also running as a timer. They have a new Two Kings game has a new Kickstarter.
Is it out yet?
Jim Craig just restarted today. So go check them out. Heavy duty stuff. And I need to read over it some more, and I apologize. I have not done that, Jeff. I just got this stuff coming, but I want to, because I posted, I redid your Facebook post, but I'll start throwing it out on Twitter and stuff too for you. You open it up, and you basically open up, and it's just a room full of cobwebs that you know, hanging everywhere. And it looks, you've got to cut through it a little bit, you know, but you can see that it goes around the corner. You kind of move through there, and you see more cobwebs, but there's something that catches your eye up against the wall right here. It looks to be, there's an oval, looks like to be a mirror hanging on the wall there.
Ooh, I'm going to go over to the mirror.
Begin to move closer to it, and you see carved into the stone frame are spiders, and they seem to actually be moving. They twitch and crawl along the frame. Very similar to like the pictures of the dwarves, you know, but you can tell it's part of the carving. And you see something, you see something moving in the mirror, and you first you were sure what it is, but then you get to see it's you know, in the mirror, until you get right up within 5 feet of the mirror, and you disappear in a puff. It's kind of a smoke, and then all of a sudden the darkness that envelops the reflection, you begin to see the face of a large spider in the smoke is looking back out of the mirror at you.
Wait,
I'm
he
gonna wave.
disappears?
I'm assuming that I'm detecting magic stuff.
Well, I guess it would be magic.
This is a totally normal mechanical mechanism that transported you to an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
So are you saying I disappeared or my
Yeah,
reflection?
as soon as you moved up to it, your reflection disappeared, and the face of this giant spider is staring out at you, and you kind of see, it's staring at you. Then its eyes, you see all the eyes just kind of open up, as a recognition that, of who you are, was staring. It was hard for it. It was like it was squinting to see who it was. And then it was just like, that's not what it was, kind of a not what expecting look. And then you see the scowl, and all the eyes, basically the spider eyes, all begin to coalesce into one big red glaring eye. And then you hear this scream out.
Jesus, what is that?
It just basically screams out in that language, and then all of a sudden the mirror just kind of lips up for a second and then falls, shattering on the floor.
I think it spoke spider.
Hang on. Squad, do you speak that?
Yeah.
What did it say?
It said, I know who you are.
And what did you say?
Who am I?
Of course you did. What language is that?
It's Abyssal.
Why do you speak Abyssal?
Why don't you?
Because I'm from the surface, not the abyss.
Me too.
I'm just gonna start walking out of the room.
Well, but it yells at it, and as you were yelling that back at it, Squaw, the mirror detached from the wall and just shattered and all over the floor, the frame and the mirror, just all into millions of pieces.
I guess I didn't get an answer then.
You did not get an answer.
Interesting.
Honestly, I think it was a good question.
Yep, well, he got his answer.
But does he know what he did last summer?
Right.
I don't think I know what I did last night.
True.
Do they know that Scotty doesn't know?
Oh my god. Alrighty. They continue on, folks, surrounding this next.
Open the door.
Yeah. It's just, you're accosted by filth. It's just gross in there. It's a den. The Quaggoths were living in here, and there is ripped apart entrails of troglodyte and limbs in here, and other things that you don't know what they are because they've been gnawed upon, and there ain't nothing in here you want.
I move into the corner and start gagging like a cat with a hairball.
Yeah, it's that nasty. There's a trough in the middle of the room that all this stuff's sitting in, and it ain't fresh.
I'm opening this door.
You will open that door, and you're going to find it is a
Who just
dining.
moved me?
Not me.
Somebody moved me.
That was me. Sorry.
Punk.
Yeah, it's a dining room. There's some hanging out of the rafters with some short chains or some unlit lanterns. There's a stone table on the west side of this room. The table is, but you could tell it's sized for dwarves. Shorter legs than most, but there's stone benches along either side and a stone chair. And then it's a feast room, and it's empty, other than the stone table and chairs.
Anything of value?
There's nothing else in there. That answer would be no.
Well, fine then.
Duh.
Going back for more pizza. Be right back.
He's not sharing with the class. Okay?
How much pizza can one guy eat?
Oh, man, give me a chance. I'll show
That's
you.
true.
Same.
We started doing that home chef. I don't know one of those things. We are impressed with it so far. Really like it. There's only
Is that
two
one
of
of
us.
those meal kit delivery
Yeah, it
services?
is. Yeah, so with the cost and all that, since now that we're empty nesters, and you get just enough portions for two people. And we did last night. We cooked a little pasta deal and had an extra salad, and So if you run the numbers and all that, you're paying a little bit because you're getting healthier food. It's fresher. But I'm impressed. I like it. So we're going to try a few different ones. But the meal so far, right there, man. And there's just no leftovers. You put everything in the trash, you throw it away, you're done, man.
This
Okay.
episode of Praetor's Rejects Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage brought to you by whatever that thing
That's
is.
right, Home Chef. We're doing Home Chef. All right, yeah, you're moving down here and you see it's not as well constructed. More rock, stones, crap all over the floor. You still see some buildings and all, but a lot of it, like this one right next to it, looks like it's been totally caved in. There's almost nothing left of whatever this structure
There's still
was.
a couple of doors up north.
There's still doors everywhere. You go, Squaw, you'll run through there, and it's another, looks like a storeroom, nothing in it. I will let y'all have this point to here.
Well, I'm just going to come back to this door.
Yep. Death and decay seeps out from that door.
Can I open it?
If that's what you want.
I do.
You see you open it up and you almost bowled over by the smell of rotted decay coming from this room.
It smells lovely to me.
Horrible. I need a con save from you when you move into the room now. You're about to revisit that troglodyte stew, I think. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's all over the floor. Because you come around here and you're seeing what looks to be another den. And there are rocks, splintered wood, there's broken weapons everywhere. And you see half a dozen bodies of goblins in different forms of decay and gnawed upon, things like that. And they're all missing their heads.
Yummy.
Not kind of what I thought, but if you say so, Linder.
Like missing as in they're no longer
Their heads
attached,
are
or
gone.
Oh.
And you smell, your chicken smell, your chicken senses, there's smell there, but you're picking up even more smell coming from rocks and stuff in the back side of the room. Something else is back over there. It's even,
So, Duff, I'm assuming that my detect magic by this point has expired.
Yeah, you're not picking up anything right now, at least. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, y'all come over here. I'll just hold on. Oh, whoa, did I just shut my map? How did I do that? Okay, come here.
Might be in a dip.
I don't know, I clicked on something wrong. What? Quit! It's my fancy ground. What the? Stop! Here you go. Quetzal, you're moving in there because you can handle it?
I guess.
It's decay. Rotted decay. Just as bad as the troglodyte den, but just different. There's something, but yeah. Back over here, you smell more decay. But you just see a pile of rocks.
Does there seem to be anything in this area?
Nah, it's just a carved out cavern. Yeah, nothing at all. Yep.
Open this door.
Storeroom. It is empty.
Did we not check this little corner here of this room?
Where?
The black arrow.
I don't see it. Oh, it's just here. Now you did.
Okay. Jeez, I looked up and I couldn't find my icon. I just realized that Shadow was sitting on top of me. He eated me.
No, I'm not.
I will save y'all. More empty rooms.
Jeez, I think I know where we're supposed to head next.
There's a couple different places we can go.
Yeah, there's always in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh yeah, there's stuff up north too.
Y'all have lots of
Yeah.
it. Yep.
Yeah, we only came down one passage here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we should go that way.
You want to go further south? Okay.
He just ran
let's
south.
Let's clear out this side all the way before we go to the other one.
Maybe.
Or maybe we just die.
Oh, that's in the cards. Trust me. All right, everybody's moving down there. The rockways begin to give way. The dirt and filthy looks like more carved hallways to the south. And you hear water rushing from somewhere. You feel it, the vibrations of it.
Oh geez, the tokens are locked.
All right, Duff. Let's do some more.
Too late.
Sneaky.
He moved.
sneaking.
That's fine. He can move, but that means he'll be seen. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'll be seen.
You hear water to your east, Squaw.
Adjust the map, Duff.
Rushing water. I'm adjusting the map. Hold on. Squaw runs into the room. Squaw, you're going to see a large cavern area, and you will see a river flowing out, and on the banks here are two 10-foot square log rafts, and up against the wall are some 10-foot poles.
I don't know if I would touch those rafts with those 10-foot poles.
Oh, boo. Really? Really? Oh.
That was good, Duff.
Yeah, the water's flowing pretty good too. Pretty rapid.
What's in this little hallway to the south? Can I see?
You see a hallway.
Does it look like there's anything in the water?
Water.
Thank you.
From what
Well,
you're saying right
hopefully I
now,
heard
no.
you.
It's flowing from the north going south. Alright, so Squan's gonna move up into this area, and you begin to see it. It looks like it opens up into another cavern area.
All right. So before I go any further, how high is the ceiling above the water?
In the river area, when you walked out there,
Yeah.
pretty high. Do I have a description of the river? Probably say 40 or 50 feet up. Big as it, well, what is the squares there? So I'm going to say if it's that, I'm going to continue to stay along as what they say the length of the room or width of the room is tall as the ceiling. Mm-hmm.
Okay, then
In most places, but it's not level, it's different, it's jagged and all that, so.
As long as there's room for me to fly, I would like to kind of fly upstream and downstream a little bit just to kind of scope out if there's anything of importance.
Well,
You're in the tunnel right now.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to back up to the river and remember that, oh yeah, I can fly.
You hear water coming from the south too.
Oh. Then I guess I'll do that first.
You'll move in there and you're going to come out to a 20-foot high cave area. You're going to see a couple of things. You're going to see more rocks, and you're going to see all this and more, lots of and then you're going to actually see a door though here.
Oh.
Yep. A big block of stone door here. And then you see more opening, and then you see another exit area, and you see a shore on the other side of the river over there. But you do, yeah. So, you've got a stone door there, but it is unworked stone. It not used to what you're seeing, of the rest of the doors here that is of dwarven make. This one is unfinished.
If it's a door, it can be opened. That's all I care about.
Ornate stone door embedded in the northwest wall is flanked by bas reliefs of helm dwarves, their face chipped away by who knows what. An inscription carved into the door molding has been damaged, rendering it indecipherable. On the shoreline is a black gondola, its hull carved with leering eyes, and it's got sitting right here. Put it right here, and it standing at the helm of it, you see a robed figure just standing there with a long 10-foot pole in its hand in the boat, in the gondola. Okay?
It's the ferryman on the river Styx.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking.
But it's a river of
you
water.
Open the
There's no
door,
Styx.
and you're going to see two things. Well, can I really? All right, there we go. So, this room, you're going to see another door on the other side there. It's got some more dwarfs, bas reliefs carved into the door. But in the center of this room is a large 4-foot square block of stone. Looks like it's taking up most of the room, and it looks like you turn around, it doesn't belong there, and it looks like it came from the ceiling up above.
Which room?
Where
Between
he's standing, he's opened that more, and he's looking in, and there's a big block in between the two doors.
Can I get around it?
It takes some time, but yes.
As if somebody went in and a block fell on them.
I'm just letting you know what you see. That is for you to surmise.
Be careful, there may be traps in there.
Yeah, it looks like it's already done.
That doesn't mean there's not additional traps further ahead. If there's one, there's a decent chance there could be more.
I want to peek down what looks like that hallway over there.
You can
We're
look.
adventurous. You gotta live on the edge.
Damn, that's a big mosquito. I can't believe they're out already. Okay.
I'll open it.
I know you're going to open it. I know. How did I not know?
As long as it doesn't drop a stone on me, I'll be all good.
Let me get rid of this. Okay, yeah, Shadow, you move down there, you see more. And all y'all see is this big gondola with this, hooded figure sitting there. You open up the room, and you're going to see something very interesting. Can't see everything. You have got... it's a big room. You see some, what looks to be some solid granite cubes, about 8 feet wide, are arranged around the chamber. And
Are they cubes or columns?
Cubes, solid granite cubes, measuring 8 feet on a side, are arranged around the chamber. Kind of what you're seeing. There seem to be more. Just can't really, see them all. You see what looks to be some statues. There's 4 of them that look like they're unfinished. They're chipped because you see stones chipped around the bases and all, like they're being worked on. And in the center of the room, you see this large, hey, Niblet, large creature, 10 feet tall, 10 feet wide, snoring.
So it's 10 feet tall while it's asleep, snoring?
It's 10 feet tall by 10 feet wide. Well, you can see it big. It's big. It's curled up on the floor. No, actually, while asleep, the creature remains standing. Its arms, its mouth and eyes are closed, except for the little beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Its arms hang limply with knuckles scraping the floor. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. He runs out of the room. Oh, Squaw.
Did you close the door behind you, Squaw?
Nope. Just walked away.
What is it, Squaw? What's in there?
Something big and scary.
And when you're stepping away, you saw it kind of twitch.
Uh-oh.
It sounds adorable, but it's not.
I will quietly, stealthily move closer and see what I can see.
Same thing. More cubes. You see it. Its head move a little bit. Is it? You kind of move it. You move up to the door. And you see its nostrils flare. And then,
Can I give you like a nature check to see if I recognize it?
Let me check real quick. Let's see. I'll send you this picture. I don't know if you know what you'll know what it is, but this is what it looks like.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't really have a neck or a head.
True, but it does shake the head area. Yeah, you can make me a nature check. I think you've seen one. I don't know. Well, actually, it was. What's your previous character? Y'all ran into one of these before.
Free Walker.
Yeah, Free Walker saw it. Yeah, it's a Zorn.
How much do I know about it with a 24?
That it is a rare creature and loves to munch on gems and coins, and is pretty powerful.
I will quietly, gently close the door.
Yeah, its nose.
And then I will back out here and say, there's a Xorn in there, and There's a pretty decent chance we could kill it. But do we want to?
What do they do?
They eat treasure and stuff.
Kill it!
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a nice creature to have around.
See, I'm on a mission to kill a beast for every letter in the alphabet, and Z's are really hard to come by.
That's an X. There,
That's an
Buckaroo.
X.
It's an X.
Even harder! Even harder.
I'm kind of leaning that way, but
So let's have a plan.
hit it hard and often.
Sounds like a good plan.
Does
Maybe we
it have
should
any
meet.
weaknesses that you know of?
I don't know, Duff. Does it have any weaknesses that I'm aware of?
None that you know of.
So, not so much.
What about immunities? Or resistances?
Not that I'm aware of.
He's not. He doesn't remember that class.
They have multiple arms and a big mouth, though.
That they do.
I also have a big mouth.
Yeah, this one is bigger.
It can eat you in one bite.
Probably not.
I'm pretty sure it's also vulnerable to death.
I imagine it would probably take like 3 or 4 bites. But I think we could take it.
If you're sure.
I said think. I think we could take it.
Let's do it then.
I swear, if I die, I'm gonna haunt you so bad.
I did say I think. I don't know. I think we could take it.
What was your nature check? Yeah, so it's 24. You gonna briefly, while you're thinking about it, think, oh yeah, this one. Well, I don't think that they're supposed to be this big. You don't quite recall that they're this size. This is bigger than they're supposed to be.
It is a little on the big side, though.
Well, that's reassuring.
You only live once, Linder. Or in
Yeah,
y'all's
and I would
case,
like to
over
make
and
that
over.
last as long as I can.
If
So
you
why don't you
down,
go
I'll
back
hit
to
it.
the inn and sit in a rocking chair?
I also want to have fun. You gotta find a balance. Come on.
Well, you've got that, or you've got the ferryman, or you've got the shore, or you've got a hallway.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Let's see
I
what
think
the
we should do.
ferryman has to say.
Okay.
I'm just saying, the ferryman might be there for when you pass over after you are eaten by the Zorn. Could be. Could be just a coincidence that he's there.
I'm gonna go try to talk to him.
Because the ferrymen are notoriously chatty.
Yep. Yes,
I didn't take any theology classes. You can't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do.
You move up to the
I'm not
gondola,
listening.
and you see it's a pretty good size one. Holds up to 7. You can tell, yeah, it could all of y'all could get into it. It's a nice, good size, and you know, the creature, whatever it is, you see a bony hand has got a hold of the pole, but it's the cowl of the hood and all it is over. You can't see any face or anything like that.
As expected.
And it's
I
just
guess
standing up on the
I'll
boat as you stand on the shoreline.
Does it look at me when I walk over?
Nothing's moved.
All right. I guess I'll just try talking to it. So, I kind of look back at the group, like, shrugging. And I turn around and I say, hello?
And when you say hello, you see the hand creak, as it reaches onto the pole, and it's there's barely any skin on it. It's truly a skeletal form, bony hand, and the cowl of it raises up, and you see these piercing eyes, and from your light you can see what looks like it would have been a tiefling had it been alive, but it is now a skeleton form, and it looks at you. How are you wanting to cross?
Not yet. Maybe later. Right now, I'm kind of just looking for information. We're not sure how to proceed next.
When you want to cross, or which direction in the river you want to travel, payment is due. And then it just kind of, head goes back down.
How much?
1 coin per passenger.
Okay. I'll walk back over to the group.
How fast is the water flowing? Does it look like I can swim through it?
You could take some time, but it's a good moving river. There's no doubt about it. It's not something you're going to wade through.
I wouldn't try to swim through the river of soul.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, he did not have a whole lot to say. He just wants us to give him money, and he wants to take us places.
How much money?
1 coin, so I guess 1
What coin?
He didn't specify.
You did not.
So I guess he's like a travel agent or something?
Alright, here's what I think we should do. I think we should open the door. I'll fly in and start shooting.
Actually, you just stay out of his reach and keep shooting, and we'll just close the door and wait until you're done.
Okay. I'm gonna head towards the door.
You just cheese him. I think he's gonna run out of arrows before that happens, is the problem.
He moves. You move up to the door again, just look inside.
Yep. I only have 11 arrows, so this will be fun.
Wait.
Don't open the door yet.
Wait.
Waiting.
I have 34 arrows. I'll give you 25 of them.
Cool. That's 36 arrows.
Here's another interesting thing, Duff. My crossbow seems to have disappeared. My +1 crossbow.
Really?
Yeah, you need that.
I see it in your inventory. I see +1 crossbow. Oh, you don't have it equipped. You don't have it equipped.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, There
Now
you
we know.
Yep.
All right. So, how do we want to start? I can open up with fairy fire.
That's a good start, yeah. Do fairy fire. Hopefully they'll fail and we'll have advantage and we can just tear him up.
Heck yeah.
So am I going
let's light 'em
or...
up.
Yeah, I just want to give you more arrows.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna ready that fairy fire.
Actually, cast it on him first before he's attacked, and he'll probably have disadvantage on the saving throw since he's asleep and all.
Yeah, let me put.
Yeah.
I'll put unconscious on him right now, just so
Yeah, creep the door open.
he is unconscious.
I'm gonna creep the door open reluctantly because I actually just wanted to kick it in, but I will.
It's a big stone door. You ain't kicking it in.
and I will walk in, and I'll walk to here.
I need
And
a
then-
stealth check at disadvantage as soon as you step through the doorway, please, sir.
Oh, I'm not stealthing. I'm just walking.
Never mind then. As soon as you cross into the room, you see it go, and
I'm gonna
you
use
see
my
this
ready to action.
big, basically you see this big intake of air, in its nostrils, and the eye opens up, and it turns right at you, Squaw, and
I'm gonna fly
you
up.
see the tongue just, as it licks across the upper mouth there, and it roars out. Rawr! Yeah, y'all can roll me initiative. It charges, or does it?
So I'm gonna use my ready to action now.
It's no longer unconscious, though. You go ahead, though. Yep.
Of course it isn't.
He woke it up. He stepped into the room, and it succeeded. Alrighty, everybody rolled up. Okay, there we go. Well, not my fault, folks. That's how they chose.
100% your fault.
It's not. He
Actually,
walked into the
It's the
room.
fault of the guy who didn't sneak.
I know. And
I'm gonna fly up.
yep,
I'm gonna go to there.
and it's the
All right,
eyes.
you're on your own, bud.
Yeah, the eyes
on your own.
watching you. Yeah, and you see it. And as you're doing it, it's a smell, and you can just see it following you.
That's fine. Follow this. Okay, follow this. Okay, never mind.
I love this.
So those arrows are bouncing off of the thing.
He missed it. No, he just. Oh yeah, that's actually yeah, they hit him and just fall off.
Alright, this may be harder than I thought.
Fly directly over his head, the arrows down his mouth.
Actually,
see
y'all, and
what's
y'all will
else
see
in
more in
this
this room. You're gonna see more of the room here. Yeah. More blocks, and then they see what looks to be a door on the other side of the room. And you see it's when you enter the room, you see it, and also the eye looks at you too, Shadow. And more big tongue comes out.
I will use a key point and do patient defense.
Which means dodging.
Basically, I have dodge
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you have an action, right? Why are you using?
Yeah, I don't have to use a key point for it. I can use my action to do it.
Right.
Okay. You're sitting, y'all watch it, and all of a sudden, it just kind of melts into the ground. Kind of phases into the ground.
This
Did
is
not
really
see that
bad.
coming.
Nope. Did not see that coming.
It is moving somewhere. Millennial,
Um.
you do not see it though.
I am going to move up here beside Linder and I will cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
And
What are we conjuring there, Millennial?
let's go with our buddy the Sturges.
Is it 8 of them? Right?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Okay, hold on, you bastard. He loves doing this to me.
ask.
Loves it. Absolutely loves it. Here they come. 8 of them on the combat tracker. Let me go to the S, please.
Just put them kind of vaguely in
I'm going to put them on the board, and you can put them where you want them.
this area. Just put them in
Whoa.
that area.
Baboonski! Oh, hey, man. Bring in the raid. 1 second, Baboon. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. What's going on, guys? Hope y'all's game was going. Y'all are playing Mad Mage 2, aren't y'all? Baboony? They, 1, 2, 3. They're on level 3. They just perturbed. I don't know if where y'all are at, so I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but they just perturbed the Zorn. Have I got this right, or did I put too many on here?
That's 6 on the map. 7.
Yeah, I missed one, so I should be all of them right there. So you
Okay.
can put them all around there. Yeah.
Since I can't see them, that's good for now. But I'll tell them that when the thing shows back up to
Attack.
kill it,
If
drink
it-
its
yeah.
blood. Yeah.
Yeah. Linder.
I'm gonna just hold Fairy Fire again.
Okay. You can pass your turn.
I'll step back from the door a little bit so that people have room to get.
Okay. Quetzal. Yeah, they're on level 3. They've moved down. I don't know if they're, hopefully your players don't know what this is or don't watch if they're not supposed to see this. Sorry. Depending on where y'all's guys are at.
I am going to ready a javelin for when he shows up.
Okay. Sturges are all holding. Squaw.
I am going to check the wording of a spell, but I'm going to probably hold my 2 attacks until I see it.
Mm-hmm. Shadow.
I'm going to move there.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to go into basically patient defense again.
Okay.
And it's probably not going to do any good, but I'm going to use cunning action to try to hide.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let me see. I believe that, let me see.
The Children of the Future?
You kind of walked into that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see something that he's got. You can't be surprised. But how does that work against this, though?
It means he can't be surprised. We've been over this.
Basically,
Yeah.
it warns me.
Well, you're getting a
And
warning.
everybody in 30 feet of me.
Well, you're about to get walloped. Because the thing comes
He can't
erupting.
be surprised.
The thing comes erupting up behind you out of the stone. As you turn to see it. And
That's why I have dodge on.
it swipes at you 3 times with its claws.
Do we all get our held actions?
You all can make me perception checks to see if you see it come out of the ground real quickly. Yeah, here, because you'll see it. Yeah,
It's
actually, y'all
huge.
can. Yeah, I know, but the blocks are somewhat in the way, and part of it's come up out of. It's not completely up out of the ground, but it
But
is.
the blocks are 8 feet tall and it's 10
Yeah.
feet tall, right?
Yeah, but it hasn't come completely out of the ground. It's phasing in and out of the ground. 3 shots on the hands, and then a big old bite. And the bite
Hit me
gets
with
you.
a bite.
Bite gets you. All right, Squaw,
Man,
you can
that
see
rolled
it.
bad and still got.
Yeah, so y'all can see it. I see it there, but it's going to have -2 if you're going to be shooting or throwing at it. And all, it's going to have -2 on the cover because of the blocks. Okay.
Well, Squaw's in the air.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm
Squaw
over
can
the
see
middle.
it. Yeah, he's shooting down at it. Yes, that's correct. Why are you giving it damage?
Because he hit it?
Because I rolled attack on it.
Oh, it did. Okay, thank you. I didn't see the attack. I'm sorry, I missed that. I was waiting for it to see the. Boom.
Hit with the fairy fire too now.
You can throw the attack at it. Yeah.
Nice damage.
Oh, nice
Hold
crit.
on, no more. Hang on for the attacks. I gotta put this effect.
Well, he already did it.
I was just talking about anybody else that's holding on to one.
Oh, did it fail?
Yes, it did.
There you go. Okay. And let me see where it was at. 5, 10. Okay, so actually it's there. Anybody else doing it? Folenial.
Alrighty. What am I gonna do?
Your very best.
Do your best, like a good Cub Scout. I will move up to there. And I'll cast Magic Stone and chuck a rock at it. Good thing we had that that was dropped to 1 on that one.
Linder, you did. Oh, you did your cast. All right.
That was my held action from last turn. Alright, I am going to... I'm just gonna shoot a chromatic orb at.
Nice.
Another crit. What the hell?
Does that work for magical damage?
For attacks, yes.
If it's
So
got
saving
damage
throw,
for
it
it, yes, yeah. If it has damage associated with it, it'll do it.
No, if it's an attack roll, then yeah, you can crit.
Yeah, it'll do it.
I'm just gonna go with fire for the first one. We'll see.
Okay.
I have to double the dice, don't I?
No, it'll do it for you.
It'll do it automatically.
Fan Screen will do it for you because it registered as a crit.
All right, cool.
See?
Nice.
Dang. I love chromatic orbs so much.
When it hits, it's very nice.
Quetzal.
I am going to throw some javelins.
Pink. Ooh, hits.
Ooh, half damage. He resisted. He didn't
I'm
resist
gonna
mine,
guess
though,
that
so-
he resists non-magical.
Yep, I would guess the exact same thing.
That will be my turn.
All right. Yeah. So they're what? I don't know how far up in the air they are, but they're going to be limited. You know, unless you're rushing them. A couple of them
They
can
have
get
a
over
40-foot
there.
fly speed, so they should all be able to get there.
But they're how far up in the air though, Brian?
Not far. 10 feet.
Oh, come on. Come
Why would I put
on.
them 40 feet up in the air when I
They're
know
gonna-
that that's going to make it hard for them to get down and attack?
Well, if they're
again? I
still
want them
10
to kill
feet,
it.
then if they're still 10 feet, they've got to go the 10 over also. So
Well, he's 10 feet tall, so I mean, it's not like...
Let's get-
I said he's only halfway out of he's not all the way up out of the floor.
So
He's
they only have to
phasing.
go 5 feet down.
It was only 35 feet, so that works. That's a miss.
Wait. Oh, I was going to say
Did
that.
it roll
Like
advantage?
oh, I saw blood drain. I was like, what's that? Why would they roll it
Yeah,
advantage?
that was the attack.
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
Oh, is it not on him? Oh,
It is on him.
yeah, it's on him. Yeah, why didn't that do?
It didn't roll 2 dice.
It didn't. Yeah.
Didn't targeting.
Oh, that's why.
So, how about if I re-roll that with disadvantage since I already rolled a 9?
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yep. Or just roll one more. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Okay.
So that missed.
So, okay. I just need to know which ones hit.
No, none of them hit yet.
Yeah, the markers I'm gonna turn up if they hit, or I mean, if they don't hit, keep up. If they hit, they're down. So
That one's a hit.
it's 22. Oh no, it's
Maybe
Sturge 12. A hit. All right.
12, yeah.
Okay.
That's a miss.
I am gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Hit.
Yeah, this
These
could take
guys
a
aren't.
while.
These guys aren't doing a whole lot of damage, but hopefully they'll distract him enough that he'll attack them and waste attacks on them instead of on us. That's a hit. Another hit. Another hit. That fairy fire is nice.
That's yeah. Okay, got the right one. Okay.
There we go. And a miss.
Okay.
I can't pass those turns.
Yeah,
so-
I'm gonna move them down. It's to Squash should
Squaw.
be next. Yep. Actually, I don't know what this is.
Nice. And he's almost dead.
Oh, that was a lot easier to hit.
Shadow.
I will use my magical dagger on him.
That ought to put him down with this sneak.
That should. Yep.
Damn, that dude died easy.
He was about to take all your sturges with you, though. I was waiting to see that.
Not all of them.
Yeah, well, he would have killed. He would have killed all the ones that were stuck to him. So when he shifted into the stone, I was trying to see if that was gonna. I was gonna see that happen, but he didn't get a chance to. Yeah. Well, he's dead.
Well, that was easy. All right, let's search this room.
They
I'm
killed
back.
him.
We killed it. You missed it.
It ate you.
That's okay.
Sorry, Linder.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, come
I hit it.
on.
I hit it
Yeah.
way harder than it hit me. So
There you go.
I will start licking myself and my wounds.
Yep. All right.
All
So
right. So apparently Shadow needs some
Wait.
healing.
it hit me.
no, we're
I don't-
teasing you.
No,
Linder.
it didn't hit
Teasing
me.
you. It
Somebody,
did hit.
I
I
thought
was
somebody
teasing.
said it hit me.
I know. I said it ate you, but you weren't. You didn't buy it.
I wasn't listening very good.
I know. No one ever does listen to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to maintain concentration on these Sturges, and they're going to go with us.
I discovered one other problem with this keeping my wizard spells on another sheet is that there's no stats on it. There's no ability scores or my proficiency bonuses on it.
You can change that group one also to go to intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you basically see, this is a stone cubes. There's about 20 of them. There is 4 statues that look like they are in various states of being created. You know, there's chips on the floor. They're like they're being worked on. Let's see. Was there anything?
Looks like Quetzal's trying to move.
He can. What else is in here? Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Yep. That's what you see.
All right. So, do we want to go out the north side and keep exploring that northwestern corner of the map, or go towards the river and see what we can find down that way?
Let's see what the ferryman's got to offer on the other side of the river.
I could walk across it if you wanted.
Or we could check this door at the north here, I guess.
That's what I was saying. Do we want to go north and see what's up that way?
I suppose we should.
Could I tie some rope around this Zorn and drag it with me?
It's huge, dude. Yeah. No. It's a large creature.
You are an absurd
It's just
lizard man.
traps.
What are
You
your
an absurd
what are your
lizard man, and I
sturges
appreciate
doing?
Your particular version of chaos.
I was just putting them beside each other so I could group move them.
Oh. Are you group moving them?
Well, I selected all of them. I guess it doesn't work when you got the tokens locked.
You mean like that?
Yep, just like that. Yes.
Open the door. You're going to see almost something similar to what y'all saw in the other room. You're going to see it's a long hallway and there's a door at the other end, but in the center of this hallway is another stone block. Looks like it's detached from the ceiling, but this time you see some gangly goblin legs underneath the stone.
So it means on the other side, they made their saving throw. This guy didn't.
Well, I guess I won't look for any more traps.
You opening the door?
Yeah.
That's such a loaded question.
I know. That's what you see. Hallway going east and west.
I assume this connects to the hallway.
Yeah,
there,
you come
right?
around and you'll notice almost immediately. Yep.
Okay.
And then over here, y'all begin to see basically these are shafts that are, carved out or dug out. You're not sure. Uneven stonework. Work's being done, not completed. You see a fairly, that they become very, shallow. Not
Do we
very
need
tall.
the tokens locked right now?
Y'all can in a second here. I'm just trying to let y'all know.
It would just be easier for me to move me and my Sturges if the tokens are unlocked.
He wants to move them all.
I mean, if you'd rather do it.
How long do they last? I begin.
An hour. An
Yeah,
hour.
you're fine. Okay. I unlocked them right now, didn't I? Yeah. So you're basically seeing, but now you've got the caverns now become about less than 10 feet. Some of it's even single file.
They're tiny and they can fly, so they should fit.
I'm just letting you know what you're seeing in the rooms or in the
I'm
hallway.
looking around the corner.
Yeah, sorry. You have a cave, cavern system Small, tight, no light. Squaw's just walking along. Linda, what are you doing? Okay, thank you.
Following.
Yeah.
He's bringing up the rear. Oh, he moved forward.
Been about 10, 15 minutes walking so far.
10 minutes walking.
Yeah, you got a long way to go. You got you're walking along. Y'all are moving, unless you're just going to walk nonchalantly. I'm assuming that there's some if Squaw's
doesn't
not.
really sneak.
That's
He
fine.
doesn't-
If he's just walking along the halls, that's what I'm going to take it as.
First of all, Squaw doesn't walk, he skips.
Oh my god.
I'm going to let him go much further ahead. I'm going to keep back a little further.
Okay. Well, he's just walking along.
I will go right behind him.
Let's see. What are we getting up here?
I feel like the Pied Piper.
Be more interesting if you turned yourself into a Sturgis as well.
Yeah, but that means one hit and I'd be out of my shape. I mean, I could do it, but why?
Just so we can have a bunch of them that's following us.
You do have a bunch following you.
Would that be useful for a sneaking around type of situation?
Well, Squaw's going to move down there, and he's not being stealthy and all of a sudden out of the dark will come.
Oh, good. In an enclosed space, even.
Speak coming.
You say that?
No.
All right. Well, Squaw's going to walk here, and he's going to see into this cavern area, and you're going to see.
Oh, they're just hobgoblins.
Basically kind of sitting around standing guard watching. And they basically, Squaw can see a little bit. It's a big room inside in here. What's going on? Hey, Jack. Cheered healing potion or lesser restoration for, who gets it there? Jack. Who would you like to gift that to, my friend? Yeah, send the thanks. I'm trying to think. You may pick one of the players there. Or 5 inspiration points. Yeah. Well, they all have double inspiration right now. Quetzal gets it. Oh, okay. Quetzal, you have what was it? I didn't remember. He's 500. It was a healing potion. Quetzal, you get another healing potion. They are basically standing there, and they're armed and all that, but they are looking at you, and he yells out again this set of words. You kind of basically see a bunch of them standing there, The floor definitely look like you see it's darkened with stains and all that. It looks like blood stains, but they look like they are just kind of in position of like.
You might want to fix the map, by the way.
Oh, sorry, folks. Thank you. Okay. 100 bits. Who gets that? Robert gets that weapon spirit. Okay, so you got. Oh boy. Oh no, that's Bashman. Who'd you give that to? DM inspiration. Oh, thank you. That's me. I get inspiration because I'm super cool. That's right. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he's still sitting there, and they're all got the weapons, but he's got his hand up and he's just holding them, and he yells out again to you, the same words.
I don't understand you.
You say that out to him?
Yep.
Okay, then he kind of breaks it up into a common.
We're just passing through.
All right, 1 second. When you say that, make sure I'm looking at this right. This is a big. This is just so huge. I have to make sure I know what I'm doing here.
Am I reading this right? Yes, they kill you.
No, they don't kill you. He is. Shit. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, he is shit.
Hey. I'm trying to understand what y'all are doing here because he is not attacking. Just so you know.
Yeah, but he has his
What
weapons
smells around here?
That would be the hobgoblins.
Okay, he basically yells out, "Which way are you going?"
Yes.
That's an answer, I guess.
No.
What's going on up there?
Nothing to worry about. It's fine.
What's happening?
Nothing to worry about. It's fine.
Quetzal, what's happening?
There are some hobgoblins, but they're not attacking, so I don't know what we do right now.
I guess we just walk by them.
I don't like to have hobgoblins at my back.
Well, then don't give him piggyback rides.
I never do.
Walk backwards, I guess.
Thank you. We're gonna go south now.
Okay, y'all. They just kind of watch you. And you see.
Are they concerned by this? Are they concerned by the Sturges?
Well, he hadn't walked by him yet. I guess.
These are my pets.
Yeah, something like that. He basically
Doesn't
says.
everybody have Sturge pets?
Yeah, you basically see, and you gotta. Holy moly! All right. So y'all heard him say you may continue on to Skullport. Does that ring bells with anybody?
Yep.
He's taking the Sturges along with him.
That's a 3rd level spell. I'm not giving them up lightly.
Well,
Do they like Jesus, man?
They all kind of back
As he
up when he
walks
walks
by,
by with these,
you're being followed.
yeah, these skinned chickens. All right, well, you guys are basically walking along the path, and y'all, how the hell? Y'all are beginning to, what it says, this pathway basically is taking you to Skullport.
Do we want to keep going to Skullport, or do we want to finish the other stuff first?
I think I'd rather finish other stuff in this place first.
Yeah, we can keep
I'm
going.
fine with that.
We definitely got another hour of time to kill.
Yeah,
Sure.
oh yeah, you got time.
Alright, I say we go kill the hobgoblins.
Why?
Because that's what
What?
we do.
We're about to go to the city that they guard. We really want to get ourselves wanted in the city before we even get there.
Aren't
At
we
least
supposed
make
to
sure we
clear
kill them
everything
all.
out?
I think they were guarding
What?
their own area, not guarding the way to Skullport.
They were asking if we needed
They-
directions.
Yeah, they were guarding something. You don't. Yeah.
But they were guarding their area. As long as we kept going past their area, they were fine. They didn't want us coming into their
I'm gonna
area.
go back and talk to them.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can
I
move
know
back
my way
up
to a
there.
wizard's castle, but
You
I
can
know
move
my way
back
to a
up there.
wizard's tower, but
Yeah.
but I don't own one.
Okay. Yeah, you walk back up there. You no go Skullport?
Not yet.
You come see Ozrock. He may want to speak with you.
Is that a question, or are you telling us to?
He'd basically say, you come speak with Ozrock. He grant you safety in the area.
Do you guys guard Ozrock, or do you guys
We guard against the
Skullport?
nasty drow. They cannot come through here. We kill them.
Okay.
Well, then we made your job a lot easier because we.
Oh, there are more. There's always more. They have more control of the caverns than they're supposed to. There's plenty more. You're lucky you haven't seen them. And they're evil spiders. We stand here and guard
Yep.
the area. Keep them away.
Pretty sure we murdered a bunch of those.
That'd be good if you did.
All right.
And,
So where's this person that you want?
That's where I'm trying to go find real quick. I'm going to go, oh shit. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Y'all just chose the wrong way. Damn it. Where the hell is Ozrock? God dang it. Okay, it's not that. It's got to be up through here. Hold on.
I'm sorry, you want us to come back?
It's like, damn. I'm trying to find out where he's at. I think it's right here. Okay. So, yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. So he's going to you follow us. Don't make funny moves. But you can come with us.
Like
I'll
this,
make-
and
I'll
I'll do
make
like
a
the
face.
wave. I'll do the wave.
I was going to go with dancing, but you beat me to it.
You get rid of those ugly birds. Make them go away. They can't go with us.
No.
Then you can't go. He will not see you.
They come with me.
Then you guys go somewhere else. Good luck.
We'll be back later, I think.
Yeah, to see them all kind of, they don't want to mess around. Pull out, they've got bows, lots of weapons, but
Yes,
you can't
too
come,
bad we
you
don't
can't
have
go
a-
to see Ozrock. You go another way.
Who is this Ozrock god you're talking about? We don't even know who
He's
that
our
is.
leader.
He's a hobgoblin like you?
Yeah, only the best are hobgoblins.
Okay.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Prove he's your leader.
Stupid dwarf, somebody stole his dagger. He wants it back. We think the drow got it.
Is that the dagger you got, Shadow?
No, that was a drow dagger. It wasn't a. It was specifically marked as a drow dagger.
Yeah, so it could possibly be his dagger. Okay.
All right, let's move on then. Where are we going? Should we go? Where's
See you
this
later.
other hall
Bye-bye.
lead?
The viewer map needs to be fixed.
Oh, I know. Sorry, folks. It's a big area, as Baboonsky knows. There's a cray-cray in this map. All of them. Whoops. It's big.
Squaw, come on.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody will be back tomorrow night because we've got episode 2 of our Halloween Spooktacular over on the Wizards of the Couch channel. And anybody not knowing this, I've put it up several times. 2 Kings Games. Got a Kickstarter. Go check it out. Get in on it.
I already backed it.
Okay. Y'all move down this way. More caverns. But now you're going to be, your Sturges are going to be running out here, Beto. You guys have been walking around for quite a while.
Okay.
All right. You smell more water. You smell, okay. 1 second.
No! Goodbye, Sturgis.
1 second.
I'll miss you.
I gotta move the, remove from the only foes. Okay. So it should be just the All's 5. Okay. Thank you very much. And, more caverns, and you hear water from both from the south and the north.
Southeast. Southeast.
Yeah, south. Yeah, south and east. Thank you. Yep. Shadow, you make me a perception check. Por favor.
Will do.
Yeah, Squall, you're gonna walk that way and you're gonna go, oh wow, what'd you say? Okay. You're gonna hear talking. And where is can you understand it though? Let me see.
Probably not.
You do not understand what's being said. But there is something talking. Looks like a couple of voices, light whispers up ahead in the darkness. Okay, Squaw, you got to slow down there. You know what? I'm locking tokens on you. Okay, and you got token. Yeah. Yep. Boom, look at him. Look at him going after it.
Well, Squaw obviously ran past us, so I'm not
Yes, he
following
did.
him.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, you're
Trying
going
to keep him out of trouble.
There's more, and you're going to see. You're going to come here. Hi. Their shadow. Give me a stealth check too, please. Okay. You're going to see along the shoreline, kind of standing here watching. They've got their hand crossbows out, but they're watching. Their backs are turned to you, as though they're watching the river area, and kind of lightly chatting and all that. Squaw, you're moving up, and you begin to see moving along. You see a couple of. You almost step on one, but there's like a little crossbow bolt. It's kind of shattered. It was broken part, but it was sticking up out of the ground.
Tap on Linder's shoulder, and then point south.
Oh. I'll step down this way and be like, guys, there's some drow over here. No, Squaw, stop that. I'm gonna grab him as he tries to run by me.
You can grab him. You went the other direction.
He came from the same way that I
You
went.
would have had to go through that way.
Yeah, I was teasing.
Stop running. There are drow down there.
There are drow everywhere.
Yeah, we want to get the jump on them this time.
I could have jumped on them, but you stopped me from moving.
No, you were going to alert them. Walk with me. And I go back over here. After informing Flaneal the same thing. It's only 4 of them. How do you guys want to handle this?
Go kill him.
They seem to be distracted, so it might be a good time to try to take them out.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Shall we begin?
Sounds like a good time for fairy fire.
Sure does. That's where I'm going.
Who's rolling what? Hey, I didn't ask for
Hang
that
on.
yet. No. I have to ask for it. You know the rules. Down. Bad boy. Bad
I'm sorry.
boy.
I'm sorry. Hey, Joe, we're gonna kill you. Can we do it now?
No, stop that. I swear to God. I'll kill you myself.
That's right. They always like doing that, Chuck. You know what? They want to try to get the jump on. I haven't called for it yet. You know what? So they're at the bottom of the order now. They're being punished. The two of them. They have 0 initiative. Do you really run up there and say, "Hey, we're here," and waving your feathers?
No, he doesn't.
Because next time I'm gonna do it without asking.
If he does that, I'm throwing a dagger at him.
I assume you meant at me.
Yeah, oh yeah. He would throw it at you. the poison one. All 3 vials turned on.
That black square is my... I
You're-
gotta put it in a square.
Yeah, it's
That's the area of my fairy fire.
You're fine. It's fine. I figured you could hit them all. They're all kind of sitting there looking around, not really paying attention to you.
Would they have disadvantage on their saving throws then?
No.
Yeah.
You know what?
Right.
I might have granted that had you not rolled initiative. Okay? Sorry, Linda. He ruined it for you.
Well, great.
And he didn't share his pizza either. So
It's kind of
that's
hard
how
to send it over a microphone.
2 saves, 2 fails.
hit him with it. All right, the
I
two
did.
light up,
No, you didn't.
and
You gotta
now
put the
you may
effect
roll
on.
initiative as they turn.
What do I have to do?
You have to put the effect on them for the
2 of them that failed
effect.
get the
Yeah.
effect. Yep.
Hang on, no attacks yet.
All you gotta do is hit the button beside the fairy fire.
I just have to
grant
sort out which ones get it first.
It will
You
do
don't
it
have
for you. If those that failed, when you click it, it'll add it to them automatically. There you go. Yep.
Oh.
Just like that.
Yep. Just like that. And they turn and look behind us. And they yell out in something you don't know. Because I don't know. Does anybody speak Undercommon?
Not
Yeah.
I.
So none of y'all. Yeah, you wouldn't have understood it. That's
least
what I
not
thought.
yet.
But okay. And roll it up. Now you can roll initiative.
Even
He
better.
rolls better. And it just would be Brian. Wait, it would be. I got better enough. What are you gonna do about it? All right. I get no respect. I just don't get any respect. I don't know
the
why.
purest form
I
of
would-
comedy.
I was just trying to make it easier for you, but since you want to be technical about it,
I try to give you all the respect of.
Okay. Who's not rolled initiative yet?
I did.
Shadow and Quetzal.
I rolled a 13.
I don't
rolled
see it.
another 6.
Oh, there it is. Okay, my bad.
Like, I can re-roll if you want. I don't like my 13.
No, you're
but-
fine. No, you're good. No, I was making sure. Hey, Felini, I'll go first. You got a high one.
hey, I wasn't
Get in a
done.
square,
I wasn't done.
or else.
Yeah, the outside ones, the outside front ones are the ones that are fairy fire.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
shoot
man, I don't
that
know.
dude with my bow.
pick on me all the time. I'll take it out on the guys tomorrow night.
All right, that's fair.
Hey,
Yeah. I got the Han 3. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome.
I'm not one of those guys, so it's okay.
Yeah. So now Tui just got to get moving and get that coded so I can purchase it. All right, Linder.
I'm gonna move up 15 feet. And I'm gonna shoot drow number 7 with my short bow.
Squaw gets it. What's he get? 200 bits.
Drow number. I'm gonna
Is that
shoot
inspiration?
Drow number 5 instead.
100 is inspiration, right, Tombstone?
yeah, I
think
got
so.
3 inspirations.
They don't hit. Oh.
Wow, I missed the first one.
Oh.
That's okay. I hit the second one.
Yep.
We got less than 40 minutes left, and I
Minimum
think
damage.
everybody has all their inspirations left.
Yeah, exactly. They haven't used them at all. I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
we may need
what
them.
I've thought about. I've read somewhere where if you go through like that, you can turn inspiration in for like car. I may do it like if you don't use it, you can turn it in for an inspiration card that you could keep and use down the line. I'm thinking about. I've seen that
Can I-
before.
Okay.
Can I turn it in for extra XP instead?
Nope.
I like that
Turn
idea.
it in for a magic
Because I want to
item.
be because I'm going to milestones, start of the year on new games. All
Yes,
milestones.
I think you should.
Yep.
It'll make things a lot easier.
Yep.
I'll
Milestones
level.
only. Yep. So that there's more RP
Might as well
going
just
on.
start now and not worry about
Yeah. Then I'll take y'all back a couple levels then.
why.
Fair.
Because I want to.
You need to push us forward. What are you talking about?
We've
Never.
earned our level.
Right? I've had this character for almost a year now, and I'm
Negative.
level 7.
He's going to shoot. All right. So 11's going to shoot for lineal.
Of course.
He's gonna shoot.
Come on. Number 5 he'll shoot for lineal 2. Kill him. Poison him. Oh, come on. Oh, I got inspiration. You know what? I'm going to roll that again because I got inspiration.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Good waste of inspiration.
Oof, bud.
I'm turning it off. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Now you know what
Alright.
it's like to live in my brain.
This one's gonna rush up. It's gonna stay. His friends can't hit. That's how you do it. He cuts him. Oh, really? Are you? Come on! Come on! All right, then
And
he's
now he will
gonna.
be promptly murdered.
He's
But
gonna.
nobody
Oh,
moved.
but he's gonna
Oh,
give
there he is.
y'all. Oh yeah, here it goes. Here it goes.
Abba-dee-ba-da-ba-da,
Or is it the? Wait, did I do that? What is darkness?
get that in a square.
Hey!
That's a circle. 15 feet.
Circle. Yeah. I grabbed the wrong one. And look at it. You know what? Oops. Y'all can't see.
Somehow a 15-foot circle covers more area than a 20-foot square.
It's a 15-foot radius versus 20 feet across.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Shadow.
I'll just walk through it.
You're gonna
used
you're gonna
to it at this
face
point.
plant in the wall. Shadow.
If you say so.
I move a little
No.
forward to be right next to drow number 7.
Yeah. They haven't got a chance, but you know. Oh, just barely.
That's all I need.
He's gonna die. Like I said, instant death. I'm getting low. Oh.
And I will move over there.
Okay.
I'll use a key point for patient defense.
Should have finished that dude off.
Did you just yawn, sir?
I did. I've been
Yeah.
drinking whiskey all night. That's my
Oh.
pizza.
Do it. Anything else,
whiskey.
Shadow? Oh, there you go. Thank you, sir. Squaw. You're in the middle of darkness. You can't see anything. You can make me a perception check to see if you don't face plant the wall.
All you have to do is put your hand on the wall and walk forward.
I hate you.
Yeah.
But would Squall be old enough to know that?
No, he wouldn't.
I say it out loud.
It's not your turn.
You hear
It doesn't
It's a
have to
free
be my
action.
turn to speak.
You are silenced now, Linder. I'm silencing him in
you hear
Discord.
Squaw bump his beak off the wall. Go, ow! And then Linda's like,
There you go.
So you hand
Okay.
oh.
Besides, we've been through this a few times. I think they know the drill.
Yeah.
Oh, you know Squaw doesn't learn. Come on now.
I don't really care.
I know
All right,
I've
Squall, what are you
explained this
doing?
to him several times.
Like I said, I'll take it out on him tomorrow night. So. Not like it's gonna matter. Okay.
Yawn.
It's Quetzal.
I am also going to put my hand on the wall and walk
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
Because Quetzal does learn from previous things.
And you run into the back of Squaw.
Ow.
They just don't pay attention. You know what? They flaunt the rules at me. Hit
We use the rules.
against me.
Stuff.
I'm gonna change them. All right. Critical. Damn
Next
it.
week we're
Like
playing
it's good.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, no.
Instant death. Yeah, you just kind of slice right down the middle of them. You part them like the Red Sea. There's nothing left of them. Great. Combat's over. Really hard. Okay. Yep. Pretty much. That's what happened.
Cool,
And
cool.
all
Yeah.
you see is
I wanted to sass them before we murdered them.
more river flowing east to west, and you see a beachhead on the other side of this river.
I'll walk across and see what's on the other side.
Uh-huh.
Seriously.
How? What have you
I
got?
have a ring of water walking. I walk across the water.
He does.
And
Hold on.
I have wings that fly.
Okay. Well, as you're getting about halfway across, Millennial, you didn't look. Are you flying across too with him?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetness. Sweetness! Alright, y'all will be shot. Alrighty. On the other side over here, sitting on a ledge,
So we couldn't see those guys?
it says, hidden atop the ledge are 2 male drow and a female warrior.
Sounds like a call for a countering perception check to me.
It sure does. Or even an 18 passive.
Hidden across the ledge.
Yep, stealthing. That's a skill check.
He's walking across the water.
So does
And
that make
looking
me
at
blind?
stuff.
He's gonna get shot. You know what?
You
Because
said there was a beachhead over there. I'm going over there to check out
He
that
missed
beachhead.
you.
I'm looking at it.
God. I can't even hit. That's just not right.
All right, we'll come over here.
Oh, that's really, neither one of them are going to hit. I already could tell.
Good.
Oh, no, Squaw got hit.
Hey, why did you skip my initiative?
I'm not, they're shooting. We're back into initiative. We're going to re-roll it because he rolled across. Or I can just keep it, because the Flinnial's walking across and the crossbow bolts are plunk, plunk, plunk. But one hits Squaw. So y'all can re-roll initiatives.
Yawn.
I am way too nice to him, Celestian. I know that, okay? And they don't take consideration that. What's happening over here? Oh, I saw movement. Okay. All right, well, you know what? Squaw's gonna drop into the water and float away. So sorry.
Why is
That
that?
doesn't sound right.
I don't know, because I just hit him. Here we go. Because I wanted him to. Shadow.
You lost your hunter's mark, Squaw.
Yeah, I know. These things are weak. I don't need it.
What are you doing, Shadow? All the way over on the other side over there.
I'll pull out my bow.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you
see
see
if I
them
can find
from
them, I
way over there?
It's only 35 feet.
I know it's so far.
You know what,
Yeah,
pal?
and they're definitely equally hidden from the air as they are from the ground.
They're hidden. They have actually they'll have partial cover.
Behind what? The water?
They say they're hidden on a ledge. Okay, so you guys, I got a bug
I
me.
think they've come out by now.
You described it as a beachhead, so that's why we were confused.
I know, but there was a ledge there that I
don't
didn't tell
see
you
any
about.
Ledges.
Alleged.
That doesn't seem. That doesn't seem
An
fair.
alleged ledge.
Just shoot him. My gosh.
How high is this ledge, Duff?
It says 8 feet.
400 feet tall.
High in the top, an 8-foot high ledge. Yeah, I knew you would. I knew you'd kill it right out. I just knew it. I was like, I saw the hit points and I said, what the hell are these guys doing here?
Apparently, I was only flying 2 feet off the ground.
You got shot and you'll deal with it. Anyway, what are you doing? Way up in the air. The crossbow
kick some
bolt
ass.
in your booty.
These don't really seem like elite
Ooh.
warriors.
Ooh, one of them is. One of them's a little bit more. Other ones are not. Without a doubt. Alright. What? This one will. Let's see. Alright, it'll run over here and jump. Ah! And this one's a female. And she screams out, pulling out her shorts, jumping.
It's not her turn.
Yeah, it is. The Drow Elite Warrior. Yeah, it
You
is.
just moved to number 9.
Oh, did I grab the wrong one? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll move right there. Fine, deal with it. But he still hit.
I don't care.
And Felinial's not going to like that. And she whips back around and hits again. Oh, yeah. Take that, you foul creature. You smell of the surface. Felinial.
Right. I will climb up there. And then I will...
In a
proceed.
square.
Oh, yeah. I did that for a reason. Can you prove that move, Duff?
I did, didn't I? Is it not approved already?
I just moved again because you moved me out of my place I moved to.
Here. Do it again.
See, there. So now you see why I moved there, Duff. So I as a bonus action, I will shift into this giant ant and sit and chitter at this drow warrior here. And I hit him.
You did, and it's not targeted. Didn't hit,
Well,
then did it. You better re-roll it.
Yeah, I will
fine.
drag it
It'll
over
hit.
there and hit him. And then
Her.
I'll drag
It's a
that
her.
3 points of damage over her. And then she is grappled. And she's restrained.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack her with my stinger. And hit her. 1 point. And 25 points.
It didn't give her the damage. Yeah.
Why did I that?
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
why. No, it
Probably
doesn't show her targeted at all now. I don't know why. So, but
It was because for some reason untargeted. It was saved for half. If
So
I drag the 25 to it now, then she's probably going to take it all. So you should probably give her 12 points because she's safe.
here, I'll just give her 12 points real quick. Here, let me just give her 12 points. It's gonna be okay. Got it. Incognito. The group is a mix,
What happened
but
to
they're
my
all
turn?
7th. Oh, you got because of his redeal. Here, you're up. Go.
I'm gonna
We
move up
didn't-
to the water's edge.
We didn't want you to go because
I'm gonna
The
cast.
conspiracy.
I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers at 4th level.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like really murdering the crap out of this thing.
Seems like a waste of a 4th level spell to me. But
Fine, I'll cast it at 3rd level to make you happy.
You don't know if he's happy or not. He's
we
chilling.
didn't play last week. They're little pin-up folks. All right, so on her turn, she'll have to do her save, right?
Correct.
Thank you. All right, no, you don't get to go again. I don't think so. I don't think so. This one will. It's going to shoot Squaw again. Going to hit Squaw. That's right. And now this time it's going to have some love attached to it. And he failed. Oh, this is what I said. Squaw is poisoned and falls unconscious.
I want to roll an inspiration on that, bud.
Son!
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my inspirations after you roll that.
Hold on, okay. Where is Squaw?
50-50 chance.
Let me take
Even better
off.
than that.
Is poisoned and unconscious.
Oh, you should
run again.
should roll the saving throw first, but
Here we go. Damn it.
Yep.
Quetzal.
that could have been the end of Squaw.
It would have been. He would have floated away like I foreshadowed, but they ruined it, snatched it from my hands. Quetzal.
You could blame the viewer who gave me inspiration for that.
How
Y'all
fast
had plenty
is
of
this
inspiration.
water flowing?
How deep? I mean, it would take you. It's double movement or half movement. I mean, because of the speed of it. It does require vessels, or unless you're a water walker.
Or you can fly.
Even if you have a swim speed?
Yeah, because that's what I was asking. Because they have a.
It's
swim
got a
speed.
current to it. As far as swimming with your abilities and all that, I wouldn't have an issue with it. But a regular person swimming would have to fight it. But because you're a lizard who can swim,
I will take a 5-foot step.
and then cannonball in.
No, I will huck a javelin.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of weight on. You know what? I may say definitely.
I
y'all
do.
doing that.
That's why last time we went in water, I took off most of my stuff before we went.
Yeah, you got to get. Why is all these things not got carried on them? What the hell are all these things? Quetzal, what are you doing to your?
The stuff that's not carried is back at the inn where we live.
Is it? Gotcha.
Because I don't have it. Yeah, because I don't have it with me.
Yep. Okay.
So
I have 3 items I'm not carrying either.
They're lost. Forever.
So attacking outside of a thrown weapon's range is disadvantage.
Correct. Up until the max, and then you can't do it. So
Nice.
he still
Oh,
hits.
I wonder what the deal was here. What was this, like a drow surveying team?
You now don't ask questions, so you have no idea anymore. Oh,
They
you're
attacked
gonna.
us.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Nice.
Hit. Fine.
That is my turn.
About time. Shadow.
God, it sounds like the DM is so bitter.
You should have seen us last Friday night the way we were going at it with each other. It was funny. God, it was all night long. And it was a good show. I was getting all lippity with him. Hit. Shoot the spider. I mean the ant. Shoot the ant. Yeah, rage quit. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Oops. She's still standing. Scum.
She's being bitten
Unfortunately.
by.
Oh, that's
For
right.
now.
Yeah. No, we started the Friday night session off, and I first attacked, and I rolled a 1, and I turned and I hit the table. If you watch the video, I put it out there. It actually the stream quits right before I hit the table. My machine did an update on me, but it seemed like that when I hit the table so hard, I rage quit, and I had to restart my machine and all that. And it's really funny. And they're all going, "Did he just quit?" I was pissed. It was cute. All right, what is she doing? She is restrained. So what is her option? So she has a strength on strength with you, apparently, or she's restrained too, though. What is
It's
it?
just a DC 12.
To
DC 12 saving. Cons. Actually, that's poison. Sorry.
She needs to take 64 first.
Oh yeah.
okay,
the
but that's
cloud
going to hit
daggers.
him too.
No, it's not.
He's not in the square.
If you're grappling the person, you're
He's
right
not
on
in the
top.
square.
If you're grappling the
It's his
person,
pincers, which are out in front of him.
where's the damn ant? Just kill her, please. Thank you.
Um,
Oh, was it? Yeah, I would have rolled that was on top of them, but no. I'm gonna kill her anyway.
Jeez, Duff, it's okay. We still love you.
I guess I'll just shoot at the other one.
Yeah, you got your daggers. Why don't you do something with them? I'll tell you what to do them. Did you kill him? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, he's dead.
Oh,
You happy?
baby, a double. Oh, yeah.
All right, the Dro's dead. You happy? Felinial,
Extremely.
you're going to see not much here other than the passageway
Hey,
going
can
to the
you-
south. What now?
Can y'all grab my arrows before you come back?
No, they're ruined. Sorry. And a little nook area where they were at, but there's also there's a little campfire where they've set up, and you find a skeletal remains of a halfling adventurer who's been dead for some time now. That's it. And then the passageway on to, that is basically nothing.
Are these columns here the same as the ones that say?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. When you see columns like that, unless I say something differently, that's to assume that that's expansion. That's not used.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I search the drow?
They are regular drow. The female doesn't have any money on, but she has a 30-foot long coil of what looks to be spider silk rope with a grappling hook on her.
I'll take it.
It's in the party sheet. Boom.
You can fly.
Yeah, but someone in the group could probably use it.
Yeah.
I was just wondering why you wanted a grappling hook with a spider silk rope when you can fly. That's it. I will come down and search the nook down here.
Nothing there. I figured your aunt just kind of walked around. And what the description I gave you. There's nothing there of value at all. The remains have been looted long ago. So
Felinio, some of us they actually think of other people once in a while.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you saying I don't?
I mean, I just think you're assuming a lot of things by thinking that I'm taking the rope from me, Mr. Selfish.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to move on from that.
Not good when I pass over this when they get a break. They don't like it.
I'm going to fly away as quickly as possible so he doesn't hurt me.
I'll mosey back across the river.
Your ring goes out. The magic
Looks like both
dissipates.
Squaw and Felinio could use some healing.
Now Squaw flew
Why
off.
don't you
So
just
sorry.
hang on a second, Squaw?
He ran off. Sorry. He flew off.
I was
And
right behind him. Sorry.
You're going to see a battle scene before you, Squaw. Or it looks like it was a battle scene because there's blood stains all over the sand and the floor here, and you see crossbow bolts like the hand ones that are just littered here. Most of them are damaged, broken. None of them have any. They're definitely Dro because they've got the little nicks of them for the poison and all that, but there's nothing. They've dried out. And then you see.
Let's take a short rest here.
But you've got the putrid stench of rot and death coming from the south.
Why don't we go back to the other...
You smell Felinial.
Let's go back to the beach and take a short rest.
Yes, that.
Come on. Okay. Short rest.
Yeah.
I will play my song of rest.
Short rest is given. You may do all your stuffed.
And roll short. Yeah. Song of
Squaw,
rest.
why did you roll a death save?
Oh, just making sure.
All right, I'm good.
Just vigorously taps his body. Hang on, I'm not dead, right?
No, you're not dead. No, you're not dead. You want to make tools. Quest wants to make tools out of the drow.
Potentially.
They're like what tools? They're bone. They're like they're thinner elvish type creatures. They're not very bones aren't very thick or anything like that. A small
I can
elfish.
make darts. I can make darts out of their bones.
Dude, if you want,
You've
darts,
got a
I have
ton of
20
darts. How
them.
many darts do you think you're going to carry around with you, lizard man?
They're not from me. The darts aren't from me, though.
I have 20 real darts. If you want darts,
He likes
I don't
he's
need
making
the
he
darts.
likes making things out of all his kill. That's one of his skills. So he's using the bones. He's basically flaying the drow and taking their bones out and doing things with them.
He's just unleashing his particular brand of chaos. It's fine.
Yeah. You do what you want. It's up to the party. It's not me. So
Yeah.
you guys want to
I
see
do
him rip
doors,
apart some
he
drow?
starts.
Okay. Are we songed and rested?
yep.
Okay.
Indeed.
All right. And
May I roll my d4?
sure. I don't care.
Get 1.
The bones weren't that good. Warned you.
Shadow, you get 1 more dart.
Why, thank you.
Let me see.
What content do you have for us that's 14 minutes long?
Alrighty. Okay. So like I said, y'all move through here. You can see there's been a battle some while ago. The floor's stained. There's crossbow bolts everywhere. And there's stench coming from the south again. Putrid stench fills the air. And apparently Squall doesn't care. Squall, you want to give me a con save again? If you got anything left in since you've thrown up everywhere, you've been walking?
No.
Yeah! Way to go. Smell.
But I thought
See
he
what-
liked those smells.
Yeah, what I'm not telling you is after I vomit, I just eat it back up.
Welcome to the rejects, folks. Welcome to the rejects.
My token is facing north for a reason.
That's right. Well, all right, you're going to walk into the room. All right, so what you're going to see, lovely cavern, the
I'm
putrid
not judging
stench.
you. I'm just trying not to look at it.
Yeah, there are 3 troglodyte corpses that you find in the little nook area here, and they are riddled with crossbow bolts. And in the southeastern wall here, you're going to see a stone arch. And it's the keystone and the base stones each bear what seems to be an engraving of an old man clutching a staff. In the arch, they're kind of pulsating out, is this. Let me see. A rune. A symbol. Glowing. Where the hell is it though?
Is it pretty?
It is this one. Well. Oh, I just want. I want this the one. Here, let me. Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna send you this right now. Pulsates in the archway.
But it's not. It's an archway, but it's just the wall behind it, right?
Is that
It's-
something you understand there, Squaw?
No, y'all seen something like this before. Don't forget.
Oh yes, don't forget that thing that I forgot. Right.
Well, the ruin, Flennial, Brian, you remember it?
Yes, that's the thing that made you guys all stupid for a while.
This is a different one, though.
Did it make us all stupid, or did it make you stupid because we seemed right?
It made you stupid because I was the one that was right.
I don't know. There was more of us acting one way than there was you. I think
Which
majority
just
wins.
proves that I'm the smart one, that's all. At least the one with the highest wisdom save.
Fair enough.
Apparently, I
Alright,
don't want to.
Can we go kill the hobgoblins now?
That's more than 10 minutes.
We're going to hold right here. There you go. How about that? That's how you end the session. I end the session. Yeah, we'll hold here. It's easy to hold, and y'all can discern what to do.
Yep.
Run away.
Run away. Okay, folks. Good job, guys, as always. Good fun times. Yeah, what Squall, really? You're going to go up to the, yeah, so y'all had y'all's back turned to him.
I'm kidding.
He ran up to the, I think he said you were going up and touching it. It's what I heard.
You said we were holding.
No, I'm not, Babunski. I'm not a gentleman at all. So, folks, yes, we are back tomorrow night on the Wizards of the Couch channel for episode 2 of our Halloween Spectacular for the Haunt series as the group continues on. Then back Thursday night here for Dragon Heist with the boys, another set of boys, and then back to Wizards of the Couch on Friday night for Lost Minds of Fandelver, and then back on Praetors Reject. We hop back and forth for episode 3 of the Haunt with our streamer group, streamer channels, being Jingo the Fool, Proficiency Bonus, just a bunch of people. Here are the channels that are participating in our game on Sunday nights. So yeah, we're streaming 6 nights a week, back and forth between the 2 channels, and just having some fun until Gamehole Con, right, Jeff? For plenty of drinking and all that. And don't forget, folks, I've been touting it, but we'll be talking more about this. Two Kings Games, they got their Kickstarter. Go check it out. Support them, please. Make Jeff happy, because God, he's a pain in my ass when he's not. Okay? Nothing but love. Okay. Gentlemen, we're going to hold here, folks. We are going to check out. We appreciate everybody hanging out, the cheers, the bits, the participation. And like I said, we'll see you back here back tomorrow night on the Wizards for some fun. So y'all take care. We'll see y'all later. Thanks.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks all. Good night.